some 1K kerosene heater fuel. Here we have a measuring cup. Pour the kerosene in there first. Got your little rubber thing right here. Take the globe and drop it. That'll give our funnel better seat. That's good enough in there. You don't want to fill it up all the way. O-ring. Make sure it doesn't leak. O-ring. We'll take and do the same with the globe on this one. This is a nice little lantern here. Burner looks better. The feel of it's better, I will say that. Put your O-ring in. Put your fill cap on. All right, back in the camper of doom. The lanterns are full. They're not leaking. That's great. Next Sunday is the giveaway for this radio. Go to the video that I'm going to put a link in the description to go comment radio on. Be a subscriber to be in the running for the radio. Here in just a minute, we're going to do a propane conversion on the Coleman liquid fuel stove that we looked at a couple of weeks ago. I got a Federation 4 Deluxe hat coming in the mail, and I'll do a hat meshing video on that, hat shaping video on that. It's my first Deluxe. The other ones are just standard, so this will be fun. Here, the felt sticker. So we'll find out. And yesterday, I went to Tandy Leather. I've already had this. I used the EcoFlow water stain on this jacket right after I got it. But I wanted to pick up some EcoFlow leather dye. It's a little bit different product. And some Phoebing's Saddle Tan Pro Dye. Because I want to do my gloves that I just got. Those are the Wells Lamont gloves. And I want to do something with this this holster. It's not an indie holster, but it is a holster for me. And it, you know, it looks kind of vintage. I picked this up at Walmart for 20 bucks. It's leather, made in India. It's a pretty good holster. And I bought a strap. I think I'm just going to use it for a test strap to show the differences in the leather coloring agents. And Picards. Picards is what I use. I used this on the jacket, and then I used Picards right after it. Picards never leak leather dressing. Okay, well, let's go look at the stove. And here's the gas tank over here. Got the liquid stove here. And we have the propane converter here with the propane. And the thing I love about these liquid fuel stoves is that they work in colder temperatures rather than the propane. There's a certain temperature, and I forget exactly what that is, that propane just won't work. And you can get a converter and use propane on these if you want to. So it's more versatile than a propane stove. Okay, let's look at what it does. So here's the converter here. It's a stand sport, just like that red lantern, stand sport. And we have had some awful weather here lately. It's been cold and hot and cold and hot. It's got your dial here, and you want to make sure it's all the way off before you start doing anything. See, make sure it's all the way off. It's Coleman propane. There we go. Make sure everything looks good. Everything looks good. All right, so we have this little glue right here. and it won't seat. There we go. Just popped right off. Okay, there you go. All right. So the spring just pops on there like so. Let's see. Yep. Pops right around there like that. And you just take and attach your propane. Everything's off. There we go. Now you can't see it because yet again it's a bright and sunny day. There you go. Yep. We have blue flame. Turn on your secondary burner. Open that up a little bit. Crank up the power. Let's see if I can do it left-handed. There we go. I'm not gonna cook today like I did in the last video because I've got more stuff to show you. But then you righty-tighty to close this one down. You can hear that one cranking up. So we'll just turn it down and turn it off. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, well, now what we're gonna do is we'll go check out those lanterns. I had to take my jacket off. It's warm out here today. Especially out in the sun. Playing with that stove. All right, so yeah, we're gonna look at, don't forget about this on Tuesday. To the lanterns. And I would do it at night. I wish I could have done this last night. I couldn't do it last night. And just show you today. But we'll crank it up. Again, if you've watched the other lantern video, this operates just like the other lanterns. Now we got wind kicking up, which is great commercial for this. Holds up well in the wind. These are hurricane lanterns. There we go. It's got a little L shape right here where the elevator sits in. Pull it down and just push it in a little bit, and there it goes. All right, so let's see if we can't get this bad boy to light up. Hey, look at there. Look at that, would you? And this has got kerosene. Got the K1 kerosene, or 1K kerosene. Woo! And that's when you know you got it up too high. You get all that smoke, and see now the globe is got a nice little smoke to it. Got an ant in the camper of doom. I hate ants. They're so much fun. So yeah, look at that. The stand sport's working out well. Yeah, this one, this little thing, like I say, my wife is the one that found it. She's like, hey, look, here's another lantern. These were the only two lanterns at that Walmart, that particular Walmart, that day that we went. So, and my wife found this one. I'm glad she did. Because I have a feeling I'm going to like this one a little bit better than the other one. See, we got a little black smoke. A little black smoke. There we go. Look at that. And these things do put out heat. They provide heat, not only light, but heat. And this one, it's got a little bit of kerosene coming out of the channels here for the air. And that's my fault because I put a little too much kerosene in there. You're not supposed to go up to right here because it'll come out. Just means I'll have to burn it some more. Have to play with it some more. Great provider of light and heat in an emergency situation. Spring's coming up, which is why it's good to have a stove. I think the liquid fuel stove, because you can also get a propane converter with it. And that converter doesn't go in as far as the liquid fuel tank generator does. If you can, I'd just stick to the liquid fuel. I don't think that propane converter is dangerous in any way, but I like for it to go farther in there than what it did. Okay, well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's good to be back after all the craziness in the weather. I haven't been able to do much. I did a Flag Friday, but other than that, I haven't been able to do much. Okay, hat shaping video coming up soon. As soon as I get it in the mail, I'll do a hat shaping video. And Tuesday is Tuesday of Doom with the gloves. And next Sunday is the giveaway on the radio. Okay, thanks for coming back. I hope to see you Tuesday and Friday and next Sunday. And until next time, have a wonderful day and God bless.